Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another episode of Sundays with Jastika. I am really so proud of keeping up with this still and also Happy New Year. So the first episode of 2025 is going to be about people pleasing, and I this is something that I have suffered from since a really long time, and I finally did decided that I have had enough of it and that I really want to get over it. I got over it like I think somewhere last year in the starting of the last year. And in order to really get over it, you really have to ask yourself, why do I even have this feeling of people pleasing in the first place? And we're like, you know what? If I do something completely out of my way just to satisfy the needs of other person, then this is gonna come back in some way or the other. Okay, I know the concept, I know how the concept of karma works, but if it's something that you do not even want to do, what's the point of doing that? And honestly, then it's just about that. If I say no, how is this other person going to conceive me? What if they think that I'm a terrible person? And you know what, let them think that you are a terrible person. And first of all, why do you even give other people the power to judge you? I mean, okay, they are going to judge you always and always, but why do you give other the power to change the way that you see yourself ultimately? Because no matter how they see you, you know what kind of person you are. And if you keep on doing things for other people that you do not even want to do, then it just is about how other people value you, how they see you, and then it's like it's just a constant loop. It's just a negative loop, and if you keep on feeding into this negative loop, it's never going to stop. It is never going to stop. And in Judaism, I read this in the book The Courage to be Disliked, and it goes something like this, that if you are not living your life for yourself, then who is going to live it for you? If you keep on running around on the demands of other people, then what are you doing for yourself? Come on, you've only got one life. And you know what, you should really be yourself unapologetically, and if people don't like you, you have to be okay with it. There are always going to be people who are like, oh my god, did you see her? Oh my god, what is she doing? She is not good. And if you really let those words define you, then you're just going to be stuck in a conundrum. Honestly, you really have to know that your own worth lies in yourself. It really does. And if you keep on giving if you keep on wait, let me think of of a sentence. If you keep on giving people the power to measure your worth, then it's not good. Why would you even want to do that? If you know that you're a good person, you should not care what other people think about you. So it's really about separation of tasks. Again, I read this in the book, The Courage to be Disliked. So the concept of separation of tasks goes something like this. So it's like you are doing something, okay? Imagine that you have a shitty boss, okay? He or she dislikes you for no reason. And you end up becoming a nuisance for them as well. And then as an explanation, you're like, I have a shitty boss, that's the way how I came to be what I came to be, something like this. And it's not that. Not liking you is the task of the boss. Being good, on the other hand, is your task, and you should only be concerned with your task. And half of the problem arises because we as humans cannot stop interfering in other people, in the other person's task. We're just so nosy. We like to pry so much. We're always like, oh my god, what happened? Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god. And we are always so filled up with questions that we do not even care about. And we should stop that. Stop interfering in the lives of other people and let them live their lives for themselves. You should only be concerned with living your own life. And whether somebody likes you, dislikes you, whether somebody is bitching about you, whether something is doing that, something is doing this, you should not be caring about that. So what? People are going to hate you no matter what. People are going to dislike you no matter what. And if you keep on feeding your mind with the words, with these words that he thinks that I'm not a good person, she thinks this, he thinks that, then you are not really living up to the image that you have for yourself. Only you know what kind of person you are, because only you are with yourself 24/7. And just stop letting people have a control over you. They don't like you, you should be like, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. That's it. That's how you should deal with them. You should have the courage to be disliked, and that is as simple as it gets. Life is really simple and life is really easy. It's us who's making it constantly and constantly complicated. Anytime something is going good in our lives, we're like, oh my god, how could it be so simple? We need some spice in our life. And then we just go ahead and mess it all up, because nobody wants a simple life, right? But I do. I really want a very, very simple life. And yeah, that's it. And you should too, honestly. Simple lives are really, really very fun. And yeah, please get out of this loop of people pleasing, because it's not going to get you anywhere. And if you think that if you keep on doing things for other people, you're gonna be in everybody's good books, it's not going to happen either. If you make a promise to 10 people, like politicians make, if you make a promise to 10 people and you're obviously going to end up not keeping a single one of them, then you're just a liar in front of 10 people. So it's better that you keep your authenticity with one person, that being yourself, and you stay true to it and let other people think what they think. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I mess up a lot and I really do not know where the hell my sentence is going. I really do not. And yeah. And if you think that my videos are not good, that is your task. That is not my task. My task is putting up videos every Sunday. And if I cannot do that, I am going to be really angry, because I cannot keep up with the task that I assign myself with. And if you like or you do not like this video, that is your task, and I'm not going to intervene in that. And that's about it. I love you. See you in the next video.